let's go into Dark Universe. I love the entrance to this land.
Are you scared?
I'm a little bit scared, I cannot deny that. Do you fancy going and seeing Victoria?
I'm too scared.
You're scared of Victoria?
Yeah.
Okay. This area here is just absolutely incredible. This whole entrance area is just stunning. We're in the village of Darkmoor.
There she lies.
And she's harnessed all of the energy from Darkmoor and focused it into the manor to capture Dracula.
Igor. He'll help with the fungus on your head.
Igor will help me.
Igor will help with the fungus for sure. I cannot believe I'm about to say this, but Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein Experiment, is currently posted at 1:15 at a 10-minute wait. That is absolutely incredible. 10 minutes. I can't believe it. Look at this. The manor is alive. Oh, it's Igor.
I might have just did that.
Huh?
I think I might have just did that myself.
Really? You did it?
Yeah.
I love this queue. I cannot emphasize how much I love the queue. You don't want to be stuck in this room if it goes down though.
No.
Oh, boom, boom, boom. What? We're skipping the pre-show.
Skipping it.
What?
The doctor is very busy setting up the experiment. Keep it moving, lab rats.
Wow. Wow, that was so much better than during previews. Like,
It's definitely more intense.
more intense. They hold you in a couple of scenes. I'd seen this online. I'd seen people say this. They hold you in a couple of scenes just for like 1 or 2 seconds longer, don't
Yeah.
they? Just so you see less of like backstage and things that you shouldn't see.
Yeah.
You're there for a second longer. You're on your back for a second longer, and then they whip you into the next scene a little bit faster.
Yeah, yeah, the whipping was
What got you a bit more, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Every single animatronic worked. Every single one was on point.
There was one that we didn't even know if it was an animatronic or not, didn't we? Like when we did it the last few
Yeah,
times.
because it didn't work for any of them.
Yeah.
And then this one, yeah, this time was perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Really, really cool. There's one particular animatronic right at the very start. We had him working 1 time out of 3 times well, you rode it twice, didn't you? I rode it
Yeah.
3 times. We had him working once out of all of our times, and he was working today. And as soon as we swung round and saw him,
Yeah. It was good.
I screamed. I actually screamed. And every scene, I was like, oh my God, oh my God,
Yeah.
oh my God. And that is what a theme park should do to you.
A new one, anyway.
A new one, yeah, for sure. But to be honest, I'm even like that still on Velocicoaster now and Hagrid's, right? Like every time we go on Hagrid's, every
Sorry,
time
this is burning my
we
bar.
go on Velocicoaster, I feel that. Yeah, I think we are going to have to move because this wall is quite warm. It is very warm. Like, we have done 3 portals basically. We've got Curse of the Werewolf to do if we want. You don't want to do that. I'm like, meh, whatever. I'm going to go over and see how long the wait is. And if it is just a walk on, then I will do it. But I don't need to.
When I came off it last time, I was like, we're never doing that again.
She did actually say that, yeah. She's never doing that
So
again.
I won't be doing that.
Come closer, little lab rats. Come closer. I won't hurt you. Yet. I sense fear in your hearts. You're right to be afraid. Darkness lies ahead. Now is the time to abandon hope.
I am Igor. My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece. But Igor, I think you say, where's the fun in that? I agree. You did right, full freak. Sadly, this is not that kind of experiment. Look closely. This is a Catacombs Navigation Unit. All your little lab rats and your little lab rat friends get to ride one. Use it, Igor steers, nothing goes wrong. Yes?
My greatest discovery yet. Together, we will finish what my great-grandfather started. They called Henry a monster. They were afraid of what he had done. But you will see, there's nothing to fear. Show them.
At once, Doctor.
Lower the lights. Now, these people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original.
I went back on Monsters Unchained. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. We had a perfect ride through the first time, although we missed the pre-show. They were skipping the pre-show. So when I went back on it, they didn't skip the pre-show, which was amazing. And then I came off and I met Alicia Stella, who is the Permit Queen. The Permit Queen. She has basically tracked this theme park from the very first permit, her and BioReconstruct in the sky. Ah! That's so good. So
You've watched like every
I've watched every single one of her videos. I've watched, like, I'm fangirling right now. Like, I said to you at the start of the day, if I see Alicia today, like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be taking a picture with her for sure. And then I did, so I'm like, my day's made. My day's made. This has genuinely been like such a perfect day.
Yeah.
It really has. Apart from, Ministry has been delayed the entire day.
Apparently it did go up to like 300 minutes this morning.
Yeah, very first thing.
Whether it was actually even running at that point, we don't really know. We don't
Or
know
did they
anyone
just
who's
fill the
actually
queue?
Exactly.
Right? And then it's like, 6 hours queue. Yeah, we know that's the 6 hour queue. And they were so scared to dump the queue.
Yeah.
The problem is, if it comes up now and they have dumped the queue, everybody's going to be in Express, which means no one's in Express.
True. I
Which-
don't think they would have given many people Express though.
No.
Like, maybe only like past the Ministry bit.
Yeah, well, that really, like, the disability pass is not a fast pass to ride the ride. The disability pass means I still have to wait. So if I put my name down and it's a 300-minute wait, I'm still waiting 300 minutes. However, I wait 300 minutes beforehand, and then if everybody's in Express, I still have to wait that same time, which means I double my weight, in theory, to what everybody else does.
And I know this is a weird thing to say, and everyone else probably won't feel like this anyway, but I do feel a bit like, because we've ridden it already, we should allow the people who haven't ridden it the chance to ride it.
For sure, yeah, I get that.
But no one else will do that. So
No, I get that. Yeah, I get that. It's a nice sentiment. But yeah, no one else is going to do that.
No.
Everybody wants to ride Ministry.
Yeah.
But I've just ridden Monsters twice, and I'm happy with that. You know, so if Ministry comes up, I'll go and give it a shot. If not, I don't care. I'm back tomorrow, so I'll try it again tomorrow. But right now, we're not going to eat here, but I want to take a look in Duff's Steakhouse. This is the table service. It's not table service, right? It's like quick service. Mobile order, quick service restaurant. So I want to have a look around in here.
Is this where you can get the brain? Can we get a brain?
You want the lobotocotta?
Yeah.
Oh, so we are eating in Das Steakhouse then.
Only a dessert.
You got the Das Burger, which is a black bun. And from what I understand, tomorrow would be a very interesting session if I eat a black bun today.
Yeah, we've had some experience of that.
Yeah. Let's go in.
Left of the catacomb, drag your wretched bodies in there. Enjoy yourselves while you can.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Spicy.
Wow.
I want to sit here.
This is incredible. There was only one thing that Becky said she wanted when we came in, and that was the brain cotta here. So it's a Greek, did she say vanilla Greek yogurt?
It's quite hard.
Is it?
Yeah.
And then like a raspberry Kool-Aid. Stop poking my brain. Well, don't stab my brain. Oh my day. And then these little pellets here are yogurt as well, and they're supposed to resemble blood clots. It's interesting. They've really thought about the little intricate details here. But Becky's going to give it a try.
How does your brain feel now?
Tender. It's sharp, isn't it? Because it's Greek yogurt. Is it?
It's extremely nice.
Is it?
I think it's going to be my top tier.
Oh, really? Like top tier dessert or top tier like snack in general? Ooh.
In this town, in this part.
Oh my days. Okay, right. My turn then. Right, I'm going to pick my own brain apart, okay?
Surprised there's only left anyway.
You're horrible.
Sometimes.
Right, I made sure I got like quite a lot of the blood there. Ooh. Wow.
The perfect mixture of sharp and creamy.
Yeah, because you've got the sharpness of the raspberry, but then you've got like this. When she said it was Greek yogurt's normally quite sharp, isn't it?
Yeah.
This isn't sharp at all. The only sharpness is the raspberry. The actual brain is really, it's really smooth and sweet. It just kind of like melts in your mouth. I guess that's what brain should do. I'm going to have to give Hannibal Lecter a call and just compare notes now. I think Das Steakhouse might actually be the best themed restaurant
In Epic
Universe.
Agree.
It is so incredibly well themed. I'm going to interrupt this feature to bring you a live broadcast from Darkmoor as Igor
Oh no, he's going to talk about my fun guys.
Wait a minute. You look in my collection?
Yeah.
Ah, would you like to have a little tour?
Yes, please, show me.
Okay.
I particularly like the look of the eyeballs.
Oh, this is what I was just talking about this.
Oh.
I've had these for so long. These are left eyeballs. Because they were left behind.
Okay.
But I can't seem to get anyone who wants a yellow eyeball or a red eyeball. You're not in the market?
No.
See, that's the problem.
No.
That's the problem. These are miscellaneous phalanges. If you want to swap one out, I can do that for you.
Yeah, go on.
These over here?
You can give that one up, can't you?
Oh, that one no good for you?
I don't know. It's just quite a lot of. He doesn't like it because they do a lot of pointing.
Ah, one of those.
Yeah.
Pointy
And I
finger.
see there's a ring on this finger.
There is, yeah.
Did you put it there?
I did, yes.
I guess we made our choices, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Now these are the original bolts from the original creation of Dr. Henrik Frankenstein. You might have to get up a little bit to see in there. They're down in the bottom. A lot of bolts went through those bolts.
Oh.
This is the real linen from Agnus Amun, the mummy. This also comes in handy if you run out of toilet paper.
Oh, wow, yeah, okay.
This is the monkey's paw, said to bring ill fortune to anyone who possesses it.
Oh no. Who possesses it now? You?
Well, yes, it's on my card.
Ah.
But I think it's just a myth.
Okay.
Okay, I get it! Every time I leave the manor, I say, don't touch my knobs and don't flip my switches. And what do you think she's doing right now?
I know.
Knobs and switches all day long, brother.
She's experimenting. But she can't do it without you,
Oh,
right?
yeah, but she doesn't understand. When she overloads the system like that, I have to go dangle. You know? You see?
I know.
How do you think you get to those cables? You dangle out the window.
That's true.
Who do you think dangles? It's not Victoria, let me tell you. Yeah. Oh, and the leech is here. That's my lunch. Don't eat.
Oh, okay, all right, we'll leave those alone. Thank you, Igor.
No problem.
So not only is Das Steakhouse the best restaurant in the park, Igor is the best helper in the park. He helps Victoria Frankenstein,
Who are you comparing that against?
Mario, Luigi.
Mario's not helper. Mario's main character energy.
Yeah, all right. He is main character energy. That's true. What an incredible interaction with Igor. Honestly, he is just top tier. I just love how he's able to do stuff on the fly.
Yeah.
Right? He thinks on his feet, and he's so like he's got improv, and it is incredible. So, Igor, I'm a stand for you. We stand for Igor now. We've got a little bit of a tricky situation actually. And the tricky situation that I expected us to have was that everything was going to be crazy busy, we weren't going to be able to get on anything. The reality of it is we haven't got enough time to do, like we haven't got enough things to do for the time because everything's so short.
A lot of time, yeah.
It's really tricky. So, yeah, not ideal, but we'll see what we get done. Technically the only attraction that I've not done in this park is Astronomica. And the reason I've not done Astronomica is because it wasn't on when we last came, but Astronomica is a splash pad behind us. So, why not? But I'm only going to run through it. And I'm not going to get as wet as this little girl is right now because she is drenched. The woman's got her shoes off and everything, which I find a little bit weird, but it is a splash pad, so I kind of get it. My shoes are probably going to get drenched right now. I'm just going to go straight through it, and then I've done every attraction in the park. Let us ride the Constellation Carousel. I don't know what the wait time is posted at, but there is like no one in the queue, so probably not a lot. All right, we ducked out of the Constellation Carousel queue because Ministry of Magic came up, Battle of the Ministry came up. I've got a return time on the AAP and I'm coming now back to Carousel. It's a 3-hour wait, so they're giving us return time to like 6 o'clock, but we don't really have a lot else to do in the park anyway, so it's fine. Now we're gonna go and do Carousel. And then Becky said, do you want to try and ride everything in the park today? And I'm like, actually, yeah, kind of. I kind of do. So I might try that. The Constellation Carousel is very cute, right? Like, nobody seemed to be enjoying it though, which is really sad because it's just such a chill, cute ride. You need those types of rides. Not every ride can be an e-ticket, right? A big marquee attraction, you need the smaller ones to help. We've come over now to Frosty Moon to get ourselves an ice cream, and then I think we're gonna get a cocktail as well. Frosty Moon is located here in Celestial Park, right? In terms of the flavors, so you got vanilla, strawberry yum, cheesecake, chocolate, cookie butter, and vegan vanilla. And then you've got a whole bunch of toppings as well. You choose 2 toppings. You've got cookies. So you order here, pick up there. And Becky has got one. What did you go for, Bex?
Cheesecake,
Yep,
celestial sprinkles,
yep.
and gold stars.
Gold stars. I like it. And again, a bit behind the scenes, obviously for the gram. We couldn't come over this way and be this close to Celestiki without getting a cocktail, right? We've gone for the Mud Slide cocktail, and it's basically a milkshake, an alcoholic milkshake. We've got Hershey's chocolate syrup in there, and I mean, we've had so much Hershey's on this trip that I don't even know if I actually fancy this now. I've seen him put that much Hershey's in. The interesting thing is, Celestiki, all of the drinks, the main drinks are pre-mixed. Like they got 4 or 5 that are pre-mixed, and they just pump them out of a vat. But yeah, he put a bunch of chocolate syrup in here, the drink, cream, and then more chocolate syrup on top. $18, very expensive. But the alcoholic drinks are very expensive.
Yeah.
The mocktails are like 7. So, not bad. No annual pass discount on alcoholic beverages. So that's what makes it that little bit more of a sting. Whereas I can get AP discount on the mocktails. Anyway, let's give it a try. Oh, it's strong. Strong. I think it's got rum in there.
Dark rum, yeah.
Dark rum.
Do you like
is
it?
like, I do like it. It's like an alcoholic milkshake. It's got a hint of banana in it though as well. Strong?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like dark rum, really.
No, you don't. Why did we think this was a good idea then? I've decided to go with the challenge and ride every ride in the park today and experience every attraction today as well. The only things we will miss probably will be like the magic band, not magic band, oh, wrong Parkley, come on, sort it out. Power up bands, challenges.
Yeah.
So we probably would have time to do that after Ministry. So we're just back in Dark Universe. I've got to go and ride Curse of the Werewolf. It's posted at a, what did we say, 5 or 10?
10 it was.
Oh, I'm not sure if I can do it then. 10-minute wait, it's just a long...
Probably doesn't, I mean, Frankenstein's Man said 10 minutes, didn't it?
Yeah, and I walked on that.
Walked on.
Yeah. Oh, we got the bride and Frankenstein's monster meeting. Is the queue open? That's what we have to ask ourselves.
No.
No. That's unfortunate. I want to meet them eventually. We met the Invisible Man when we were here last time, and that was, well, that was cool. That was very cool.
The rustling blooms.
Oh yeah. People often ask the question of Epic Universe, is it not going to be really long to walk from one portal to the other? We're testing the theory actually, because we're coming right from the back of Dark Universe, right to the back of How to Train Your Dragon to go and watch the Untrainable Dragon right now. Stardust Racers is running a train with 2 people on the front of it, on Yellow Track. Yellow Track is running just 2 people, everybody's doing green because it's a little bit more intense. 2 people. That's how quiet it is today. Let that sink in for a second. We've got double dragons here today. Toothless is a 45-minute wait, and you've got Stormfly as well meeting. We came all the way. It took about 10 minutes, which isn't that long.
At quite a pace, though.
At quite a pace, yeah. We were missioning it. From Dark Universe to How to Train Dragon to go and watch the Untrainable Dragon. And what happened, Becky?
Cancelled.
It was cancelled. Now, I don't know if they were having technical difficulties or it was so quiet they were just like, there's no point in us doing
I think
this.
probably the second one, because they said that it will be on at 5:50.
So we're going to do fire drill now. This is a boat ride. Very, very super duper over the top, crazy wet boat ride. I can't record and film anything, so we're gonna get drenched, right? Hello.
Hey,
You look like somebody just got off a fire drill.
Yeah. Well, you guys should have like not made that as wet.
I'm sorry?
What do you mean?
Say it again, but with
Yeah,
purpose.
I'd like you to reestablish what you just said, actually.
If you can explain what you mean by take it all back, don't make it as wet, go ahead.
Yeah, elaborate, please, and don't hurt our feelings.
Look
We're
at this.
very sensitive.
Look
We
at
are.
this. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Should I be this wet?
Black, so you know it's a good color choice for
Dare I
the
say it,
itself.
slimming as well.
It is.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you look
you.
great.
Sir, may I ask you a question?
Go on then.
Have you caught on fire today?
No.
Oh, fascinating.
Oh, that's
Interesting.
so interesting.
Oh, wait. Oh, could that possibly be because you're doused right now?
That's it.
A little
Okay.
wetted?
All right.
Super moist?
So you basically saved his life.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but we're kind of the firefighters here at Burke. Well, actually, I'd say more fire lovers than anything.
Yeah, we both enjoy starting fires and putting them out. It's a full process.
And the middle part too.
Yeah, it's
When you're on fire.
We love the craft. What can we say? We do it for the art.
We do it for the art and the exposure.
Hey, guess what? We have a phrase here, and that is wetter equals better, all
Yep.
right? Feel that? Know that? Understand that?
Exactly.
Can only be good for these fungal growths. Okay? Hey, you're
good.
welcome. You're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
Take care. What an interaction. What an interaction. These kinds of things are what make these theme parks.
All right.
This is why we prefer Disney and Universal over like the Merlin parks, because you don't have this in the Merlin parks.
Can you imagine if it was a little baby?
So we did get utterly drenched.
I'm actually not that bad.
You're not that bad. I'm drenched. I'm like, it won't come over on the camera very well because I'm wearing black and it's slimming on me, apparently. But yeah, I got drenched. It was the other car. It was the other cars.
That's what gets you.
Because somebody will like get between the targets, bang, you're drenched in one shot. One shot will get you as well.
Yeah, that is true.
Like it's not even like
Because it comes out like in a.
yeah,
rather than
it's like having a
trickle.
bucket thrown on you in one go. It's mad. We are sort of going a little bit back and forward now. I didn't think we were going to do this today. I thought we'd like tick off a whole land in one go, but I think the reason is because we've decided now that we're going to do like this whole can we get everything done in the park on opening day challenge. So
And it doesn't help that that was cancelled.
yeah,
Untrainable, because if that wasn't cancelled, we would be on track now.
if that Untrainable wasn't cancelled, we'd be in watching Untrainable. Then we'd come out and have done Fire Drill, Dragon Racers Rally, and then out to Stardust Racers. But now what we're going to do is we're going to do Stardust Racers quickly, and then come out, do Untrainable. Then I'll do Dragon Racers Rally, and then we've got to do, then that's it, innit? Just Ministry and Circuit Canoe, because we haven't been in Battle at the Ministry. We haven't been in Ministry of Magic at all today.
That's really cool.
Breathe, breathe, recuperate. Yes, I did just ride Stardust Racers 2 times in a row. Yes, I did both times in the back row.
Back left seat, the killer seat.
Back left seat, the death seat they used to call it, right? Before they put the trim brakes on. Yeah, and I mean, I felt that. I felt every second of that. But it was great. It was a really good ride. And I don't know if I'd do back row again anytime soon. Like, I'm happily gonna stick to the front row because I think, firstly, more views in the front row. The reason it's such a intense ride is because you get pulled over the top hat. You get whipped around the corner. You get whipped around the celestial spin. And it is good. But it's crazy, crazy intense. Toothless is still meeting with Stormfly. We're back in How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Buck. We're trying to come over to the Untrainable, and it's open. Yes, yes. The mission continues, but look at this.
Right there he is.
Beautiful. We're gonna go and watch the Untrainable Dragon.
Any row is good except for the front row and the back row. Everything else is fine.
Okay.
Should we go down here?
Yeah, do you wanna, yeah, should we go in this row here? So I'm going in the queue for Dragon Racer Rally. Then that means we completed everything within Isle of Burke. It's a walk-on. It's a 5-minute wait. Ridiculous. Today has been just such a quiet day. That's How to Train Your Dragon, done. So I did Dragon Racers Rally, as you saw. What did you think of the Untrainable Dragon this time? That's like the 4th time we've seen it. Twice in Chinese, Mandarin, and twice in English.
Definitely better in English, in my opinion.
Okay, that's interesting, because we thought it was better in Chinese before. When we saw it last time, in our last video from Epic Universe,
yeah, 'cause we
said it was better in Chinese.
But I do think where you sit matters, because I didn't really get the story the last time.
Yeah.
But I feel like I heard it and saw it better this time.
Yeah. Just one thing, look at this little touch here on the sign.
And then we'll walk over.
Yeah, what Becky said there, 100%. I think.
Although sitting at the top, you get a better view of Toothless.
Yeah.
Sitting down the bottom, you get a better view of
the actual performance.
Yeah, and you can hear it better. So I think after seeing that one, I think
sit in the lower half of the theatre. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree. I would completely agree. Actually, such a fantastic spot that we had that time. Obviously, I would have been happier if we were a couple of seats over, but you know, it's what it is, right? It's really, really amazing. This is one of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic.
Magique.
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 You can hear the ticking as the time turner turns over.
Hermione would be proud.
Hey?
Hermione.
Hermione, yeah, she would be very proud. I love the distressed nature of these tiles.
I said that to someone actually. They were asking me what it was like, what this land was like, and I said, I love that it's so dirty looking.
Yeah. That's the best way of that is probably the best way of describing it. Like it looks
It's so accurate.
it looks used. It looks old. Apart from the floor. The floor actually looks like pretty clean.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
It doesn't smell of wee like real Paris.
there is that, yeah. So we're gonna go and watch Le Cirque à Quenu, and then we're gonna go and do Battle at the Ministry. I just want to show you this, give you an idea of previews and how quiet, not previews, opening day, sorry. Look how dead that is in there. There's no one in there at all. And then tables are free right on the front here. What is going on today? Universal have capped and capped and capped. Unreal. The lack thereof anybody in the restaurant.
Yeah.
Like, it is the same restaurant. Yeah, you got a few people out here on the front, but like, it's otherwise completely dead. Ministry is still posted at a 3-hour wait. Now we do have our return time. We just got a tip a second ago that the back centre is the best. Whether we'll get that or not.
I mean, we're not going to wait for it especially.
No, not at all. So I'm sure it's going to be a long wait. I think we're going to need to use the little boys' room and the little girls' room beforehand, and then jump in the queue, and hope we get a good metro.
Okay.
Yes, you finally got it. Oh, they've got an actual queue in here now as well. Oh.
Bye.
All members of the Western Department, please report to the court chambers for the trial of Dolores Umbridge.
Unbelievable, this.
Wow, this is amazing.
Right, we've just done Battle at the Ministry, second time. Well, I guess technically the third time, because the first ever time we did it, we just rode it in the dark with the shutters up. But that's besides the point. Second time, what do you think?
Better.
Better? Yeah?
In a way, it was better, but more sick-inducing.
Because it was smoother?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I get that. Becky suffers like from pretty severe motion sickness, right? Like, you can't do Forbidden Journey.
No.
Like, that's a no-go for you now. Monsters, you've been all right on, but it's like a one per day maximum, right?
Yeah.
But that one, like, it's much smoother than before. It is significantly smoother than before.
And you feel the drops a lot more, like your tummy actually goes, whereas before, I didn't really get that.
No, that's true. I will say one thing, not about the ride. We had some kids in our ride vehicle.
It was one loudmouth kid.
One loudmouth kid who was like Avada Kedavra every time Dolores Umbridge came on.
It's like 1, 2, 3, Avada Kedavra!
Yeah.
Literally the whole ride.
And it was
What's up?
so annoying. Yeah.
So we haven't achieved your mission then.
No, I haven't achieved my mission. I am one short of doing every attraction in the park today.
Which is not bad.
Which is Le Cirque à Quenu, because it reached capacity earlier when we came to do it. And then it was a choice of Cirque à Quenu
Or ministry.
Or ministry. Circa Canoe, ministry. You can obviously see what we chose. I'm happy we did. I'm happy we did it.
Yeah.
Really, really great attraction. There are a couple of scenes in there where you cannot tell what is screen and what is physical set. There's a couple of animatronics that I said to you, like, I would be remiss if that was a real person.
But I always think that about Jack Sparrow on Pirates.
Yeah, true. Like, he's pretty good as well.
He is
like,
pretty good.
But Universal have not been
No,
great
true.
at audio animatronics, and those audio animatronics are just absolutely incredible. So yeah, well happy with that. Well happy. We've got 3 hours until park close, and we've done everything apart from Cirque Canoe, which we can't do now. So,
but we can leave a bit early. We just want to see the show, so we just need to try and find out somehow
if there is a show.
If there is a show, and what the show is going to be.
We've got our second dated limited edition item.
Better than the medallion.
Yeah, much better than a medallion. Damn media people. So
why you be so media?
We
to
wanted
be fair, if that was the other way around, you would have 100% got it yesterday, and you were on the media.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's very, very, very true. What can you do? It's what it is.
Hi.
The time has come to experience Pizza Moon. We're going to come in and try this wonderful steampunk vibe, Jules Verne-esque pizza restaurant here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, I never seen something like this before.
This is so cool.
Did you know it looked like this?
I had seen some images online, but I didn't know it had these people dancing and moving around.
Look at the pizza oven.
Oh, it's a rocket ship.
I'll sit here so you can watch the show.
This is incredible. Oh, I love this. It smells very cheesy in here.
It does smell it smells very parmesan-y.
Parmesan cheese, yeah. All right, this is Pizza Luna, or Lunaire. It's a roasted garlic bechamel, fromage de lune, ricotta, pancetta, garlic confit, and purple celestial ube crust. So you can see like the purple crust. I've been dying to try this. And what's your favourite, most excited part, Becky?
Garlic.
Garlic. You like garlic, don't you?
I like garlic.
I can feel the heat coming off of that.
It's just come out of the rocket.
Yeah, the literal rocket. All right, should we give it a go?
Yeah.
All right, go on then. Do you want to?
I'm scared of dropping it down my top.
I'm scared of you dropping it down your top.
What about your top?
It's not yak nog, so you'll be. You've got it on your hand and everything.
Extremely yummy.
Really?
It's a bit like Philadelphia.
Okay, I don't think I'll like it then. I don't actually really like cheese, do I?
No, you don't. It's very cheesy. It's not very strong cheese.
No? Okay, right. It might like a creamy cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll try it.
What's the crust like? The ube
I
crust?
haven't had it yet. Well, I didn't have, but it was covered in cheese.
I have got such an incredible background right now. I'm going to try this, okay? No, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's really nice. I've got like proper string cheese going on here. That's so good. Massive, massive chunk of pancetta. I can't taste like ube or anything like that. It's just purple for the sake of purple.
And I think it's a bit more like, maybe stringy, like a bit more like...
Maybe, yeah.
Doughy?
Yeah. This is nice though. I would get this again. 100%. It's got big old garlic cloves on it, so Becky's going to be chomping down on that bit in a minute. This shot here is perfect. Seeing the Kronos seeing, I think her name's Luna, because that's the lunar overlook, if that makes sense. And then seeing her directly opposite Helios. Now, I'd say directly opposite, we can't see Helios at the moment, so let's just go.
It is slightly like off-centre, everything, isn't it?
Everything's slightly off-centre. Helios and Luna are directly facing each other.
But they've got this in the way.
But they've got the carousel in the way, yeah. To try and break up and not have just like a straight line, you know?
Which is quite good, but...
It's annoying that you can't see all the way down.
Yeah.
So we just found out, talking to concierge, there's going to be no show tonight. I lost Becky. There's going to be no show at all tonight, like fireworks or anything like that. It's just going to be fountain show. So I'm thinking we might call it a day in a second because we've done everything. We weren't able to go in here during the previews. This was all cordoned off. It didn't have any handrails on. It's so beautiful. They said about putting the park back into theme park, and really, have they? I would say so. Look at the ponds and the little streams going down. What an incredible area this is. Okay, so the fact that they've allowed this much space to be just free is unreal. Like, they could have used this space to put an attraction or an extra gift shop or something like that in, and they haven't done that. They've got just
They haven't done that yet.
They haven't done it yet. No, granted, that's fine. That's true. But like, as Epcot is taking away all of the water,
yeah,
and all of the fountains and everything, all the gardens, they're paving it with concrete. Universal's gone, yeah, let's just give you lots and lots of water, hundreds of fountains, and an incredible view down Celestial Park. Look at this, it has completely come alive as the sun set. But I think this is us now for tonight. I think we're going to call it a night. All right, that is the end of opening day, and we are leaving the park early, actually.
Well,
not as early as I would like.
Say early.
Not as
9 o'clock.
It is 9 o'clock, but it is earlier than the park closing.
Which is 10 o'clock, but we thought it was 9 o'clock.
Okay, all right.
Or it was previously 9 o'clock.
It was previously 9 o'clock.
Well, it was 10 o'clock.
What did you think, opening
You
day?
told them about the show.
Oh yeah, there's no show. Yeah, it's so annoying. That's really annoying because the media and news and everyone got a full show yesterday. I just walked into a bin. That's not a good look.
Because you trashed.
Ooh. Yeah, so they all got something yesterday and we didn't get any actual show. What we did get though is a commemorative ticket which says grand opening on it and a digital medallion because they sold all of them to media and bloggers and everyone yesterday with no limits.
A real bummer, like as in people were buying 20.
There's literally ones on eBay now apparently.
For $1,000.
Not ideal.
How much were they to buy?
$40. Yeah.
$900 markup, thank you very much.
Yeah, so I got a pin set as well, which does say opening day. I'll put a picture of that in now, because I'm not going to take it out. That's pretty cool. It says opening day. I'm happy about that, but you know, this was $117 versus $40 for a medallion, which I would have rather had the medallion. But opening day, actually, as a whole, has been incredible.
Yeah.
It has been just...
It really wasn't what we were expecting.
No, not at all. We were expecting a complete mess.
Yeah.
We said this for weeks, didn't we, leading up to it? Like, we're not going to get on anything.
What time we were going to get into the park.
Yeah, we're not going to get on anything. We'll be lucky if we ride 2 rides today. Becky and I sat in the car this morning on the way into the car park. Like, right, we're just going to ride 2 rides and soak in the atmosphere. It's going to be a showmanship of anything, right? We rode everything.
Yep.
We rode everything today. And it really has been like pretty insane. Like,
thank you.
They've done an incredible job with operations today. Like every single team member has been fantastic that we spoke
they
to.
have.
Everybody has,
And there were so many people, I mean, as you would expect, but there were so many team members like on hand.
there were like team members that weren't actually like, they didn't seem as if they were working, they were just there present. And like, because everybody was so happy, they were like, yeah, do you want us to take your picture? Like they'd just be walking past and see us taking a selfie.
It was just
can we take your picture?
on deck situation.
Yeah, they'd literally jump in, can we take your picture?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, sure, thanks. Like, appreciate it. Like,
I think, I mean, yeah, I hope that, because there's been some negative press about how the previews and things have gone. So I hope that Universal have redeemed themselves slightly in the eyes of the public, because I do think if today is a sign of things, obviously it's going to get busier, I know that, but if today is a sign of things going to be moving forward, then I think this will be a wonderful park.
Yeah. I think it needs a few more rides. This park does not have enough.
I agree with that.
It does.
Although if we were waiting proper times for stuff, an hour or
True.
more for some rides, then it probably would be about right for a day.
Yeah, for sure.
But it is a one-day park.
Absolutely. Yeah. One day on that kind of queue, more than enough.
Yeah.
2 days on like, if you're waiting an hour, 2 hours for certain things, yeah, if you're waiting for Mario Kart for an hour and a half, and then Donkey Kong for an hour and a half, you're gonna need like 2 days.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, yeah, we've had a wonderful day, and we've really enjoyed the opening day experience of the first theme park to open in Florida in 27 years. Volcano Bay does not count. 27 years we got a new theme park. And this is only going to get better as well. Like this place is only going to expand.
Yeah.
You know, like they've got plenty of expansion pads. It's going to look incredible. We said this about Beijing, right? We were excited for what Beijing is, but we're excited for what Beijing will be. And I think I can echo that statement here because I think I'm so excited for what Epic Universe is going to be in 5-10 years time, once it's added like 3 or 4 of those expansion pads, a couple of additional rides, an extra ride in Dark Universe, an extra ride in Nintendo, and then I think it will be absolutely insane.
Yeah.
So hopefully you enjoyed our coverage from opening day. We've certainly enjoyed it. We are utterly exhausted.
We've only been going for...
It's been 15 hours. 15 hours.
15 hours.
That's not bad, actually. That's like a regular park day, right? But it's the fact
People
that we
don't do that.
But it's the fact that we got up at like 5 a.m. to do it. That's what was hard. But yeah, I mean, it's been...
We didn't though, we got up at 4 a.m. Oh no, it was like 4:30. Yeah, fine.
But if you guys have enjoyed our videos today and you've enjoyed our coverage of opening day, it'd be great if you could hit the thumbs up. Do appreciate it. It helps us out so much. It'd also be great if you could hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. We'll see you on the other side.
Thanks.